love unconditional. As a child, I walked through the garden for the joy of being shorter than the corn, for no other reason at all than to tilt my head and wonder how the hill rose we planted in the spring could have grown so tall. My grandmother and I, with our hoes, had broken the soil. We planted the rows, we put 3 or 4 hard kernels in the ground, and patted the dirt with our hands. To this day I wonder at how tall it stands, how soft and sweet the transformation was, the miracle that nature does when an old woman and a little boy set out to discover the world through the metaphor of corn. Some of the people in town, the well-bred and proud, said that our kind was lazy, that we would waste our days watching corn grow. What did they know, Grandma said. Back in Tennessee, everybody knew clean across the holler that if you watched it as it grew, the corn tasted sweeter and got taller. So much for city folks and mean jokes. Now let's get at those weeds, boy. It's coming up a cloud. As the corn ripened, we picked it according to our needs. Whether for roasting ears, fritters, or chicken feed, it didn't matter. The eggs were better and the hens got fatter. It wasn't our way to count the yield. There was corn enough on the table and corn enough in the field. Besides, where would we start? How do you measure in bushels a harvest of the heart? There was a commandment for us to go forth and the earth replenish. And we did that right, as I recall. For me and Grandma loved the corn from start to finish. We loved it unconditionally. Silks, husks, stalks, and all.